Me and food went to marriage counseling and I lost 42 kilos. So in this video, I am going to teach you how to have a healthy relationship with food when you are trying to lose fat. Because you probably think that you have to starve yourself, you have to eat only salads to lose fat, but I'm telling you this is really not the case. I had the same idea as well, and anytime that I started a new diet I fell off because I couldn't sustain it, because I was hungry, I was not motivated, I had no energy, and then I managed to lose all this fat while basically eating anything that I want, and I'm still losing fat to this day. If you want to know more about my fat loss journey, go in the description, check out the free PDF that I made where I go in 6 steps on how I lost fat. So the first thing I realized is food is life. Our energy comes from food, and it doesn't come from coffee and energy drinks. Coffee, energy drinks, caffeine, they only trick your brain into thinking that you have more energy, whereas you don't. All the macronutrients in the food like carbs, protein, fat is the thing that gives you energy. I thought for a long time that dieting means that I have to eat less food. I have to starve myself. Now, the problem with this is that all of us, we have a metabolism. Now, here comes the fun part. When you constantly eat less food that you need, your body will go into survival mode. And this has happened to me as well. Yes, you may see after a while that you are losing your belly fat and your boobs and everything, and you think that you are making progress, but whatever happens is basically your body is just going into survival mode and is taking energy from everything that we have, because it says that, oh, I don't have food now, food is sacred, so I better start getting energy from all the places in the body that I can, and also from muscles. So when you are constantly on a calorie deficit, you are not only losing fat, you are losing muscle as well. You will become weaker. This is why eating enough is really important. And it's not just about losing muscle, it's not just about losing fat. Your whole hormonal level drops as well. You will have less hormones. And if you are a man, then your testosterone level is really important to boost you, to have motivation. So if you eat less, you will have less energy overall. You will move less, you will be hungry, you will be tired, you need more sleep. You will start burning this fire that you have, but you will not put wood on the fire, you know what I mean? What this fire will do? It will go down eventually, slowly, and it will just have this like small spark, but it won't have this like big fire. Now, what I'm suggesting instead is don't eat less. Eat as much as you want, okay? But move more. Why? If you move more, then your metabolism stays the same way, but you are burning calories by movement and not just sitting around. Movement helps you to maintain your muscles, movement helps digestion, movement helps you to basically live this balanced life. So if you are just sitting around every day in an office chair, I'm not saying to you to, I don't know, start running 10Ks every day, because it's not sustainable. What I started to do is I just started to walk. I aimed for 10,000 steps every day, and I try to keep it as much as I can. This is a great start to do, because if you move your body, if you get into this flow, you will feel that you are hungry as well, but you kind of feel that you worked for this food that you are eating right now. It will not feel shameful. By moving your body more, your metabolism stays the same. Your body will need more calories to stay this way, but it will not take away the energy from your muscles and from all the other places. If you want to move more, you will burn more fat. And I know it sounds contradictory, but if you want to move more, you need more food to sustain this movement. And by you moving more, you will burn more fat. Food is energy. Food is calories. And when you give this energy to your body, you bring your body into move mode. But then don't sit around. After a meal, go for a 15-minute walk. Move your body. And in this way, you will burn much more fat than just sitting around. If you are not living an active lifestyle, again, that's completely okay. Start implementing some exercise in your life. I was sitting around basically my whole life. I was 130 kilos. Then I started swimming on a regular basis, and I was hungry, and I was eating a lot of food. I was eating like 3,000 calories on a daily basis, and I was still losing fat. Now I said eat more, but it's really important what you eat. Okay, I will make a separate video about it as well. The goal and the aim is to eat what our ancestors ate. Ask yourself the question, if you are eating something, did this food exist 100 years ago or not? And if it didn't exist, don't eat it. My biggest fat loss transformation happened when I moved to Dublin, Ireland. And basically, I had no money to go to restaurants. So I was just basically eating like plain chicken and potatoes. Okay, that was it. But these are both foods that existed 100 years ago. And by eating this food, I was eating clean foods, because in all the shit foods basically around us, there are all these extra ingredients that your body doesn't need. And yeah, maybe it's exactly calories, and maybe there is the same amount of calories in a box of Pringles than 300 grams of chicken breast. But that box of Pringles comes with saturated fat, all this added shit that you don't need for your body, whereas chicken breast is just plain pure energy, pure protein and pure fat and some carbs for your body. You know what I mean? Just try, just experiment if you eat clean. Only eat food that existed 100 years ago. So plain meats like chicken, turkey, beef, maybe pork if you like it. I personally don't. Then eat carbs like rice, white rice, brown rice, sweet potato, regular potato. Eat fruits, eat vegetables, eat nuts, and basically that's it. You can drink milk, but just cow's milk, so not this like super saturated like oat milk and stuff, and just watch your body change. I'm telling you, if you only eat food that existed 100 years ago and not this other shit, you can eat as much as you want. There is no amount of chicken breast you can eat. You could eat chicken breast the whole day and you will be still losing fat, okay? But just move your body more. But if you start eating clean, you will have much more energy, and then you won't have this shame attached to eating food, because probably you do. Probably this day you think that eating is bad because eating causes you to get fat, but I'm telling you, this is really not the case. Food is life, food is energy, and it feels much better to work kinda for that food that is right in front of you. So I'm really happy that you are on this journey, and I hope I can help you to lose fat and be the version that you want to be. Go in the description, check out my free PDF guide, and maybe check out my other videos if you are interested in fat loss and interested in this advice that I give. So see you in the next video. Ciao.